Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watchers, welcome. This is your monthly November love prediction reading. It still is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. Time is fluid and everyone involved does have free will. Children could be impacting this relationship. Finances and career are affecting your love life right now, and this could be a connection worth waiting for because divine timing is at play here. Let's get some more info because they're pretty broad. Pretty broad. There may not be much to do about love. It's more perhaps in November a love of getting ahead and stabilizing. Well, I just heard a nest for children. There's 3 little dogs in this image as well. So there's a very wholesome family, comfort, cozy kind of vibe. And for those of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere like myself, the word cozy right now makes me just want to sweat. 2 of materials, Ace of materials. Yeah, very career and finance focused, not t. Interesting. I'm hearing this is such a side note, but it's like someone like getting your goat. Okay, someone is getting your goat. When it comes to the way they seem to make up words, there's a childlike energy coming through here where it's not a bad thing. It feels really unfazed by love because you're getting it from your kids, but you may be teaching them how to enunciate, pronounce, articulate. And I'm also hearing, is it misophonia? As I just talk about enunciating the right things. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but when someone is chewing with their mouth open and someone has a very overt reaction to that. You've got 2 twos here. So the 2 of materials and the 2 of voices. It feels like there's some decisions to be made that is going to ground your life. And it feels like maybe an opportunity to take a new job, to move home, to solidify something is going to bring your life into more balance. And at this point in the time, that might be what's worth waiting for, is divine timing is setting you up for love to come in right now. And this 2 of materials is balancing. Although there's a rose behind the foot is balancing on one lone stone here. I'm hearing also no stone left unturned. So it's really like, it's like you've got a list of things you need to get done. Very Virgo of you, actually. That you can't even let any more space for anything else in. It's a denial of your own needs, perhaps, or the needs of your heart, at least, to solidify the needs of the material world right now. 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 3 of Voices. Yeah, that can be, it can cause some dissatisfaction with life and dissatisfaction with relationships. You feel like everyone you meet just has like an ulterior motive, or they're just, I'm hearing like airy fairy, or they're off with the fairies, or you're just not finding the right person that you feel like you can grow a connection with. The 3 of Swords is yeah, a sense of denial of that like loneliness. And it seems to only hit you at night behind closed doors. Behind closed doors when you're alone and you've put the kids to bed, or you've put the closed the laptop and that's enough. That will do, little pig, that's enough. You've done as much as you can for one day. You're very much throwing yourself into work, and it's only in the dim light of the early morning when you can't sleep, or behind closed doors, that you actually express yourself and say, oh, it would be nice to be curling up with someone. Again, a cozy vibe, curling up with someone. And for you who are in the Northern Hemisphere, hi, tell me where you're from in the comments below. Oh, we have a floater. Then it's cuffing season for you, right? You want to, let's like couple up. So there is that kind of energy of perhaps a little bit of FOMO, but you're trying to block it out right now. Here's the Lovers card. The Lovers is a choice. So I feel like there's a need for you to love yourself first. And divine timing is at work. If you've got someone in your heart, you perhaps are throwing yourself into work and your kids because they may be doing the same thing. And at this point in time, you may understand why they're doing it, but you just wish it was different. But there's a choice. And I feel like it's like, I keep my side of the road clean, that kind of energy, okay? Justice, yes, you might be waiting for someone to separate, to go through a divorce. Or for just like the moment to be right. Or even some serendipity. If you don't have someone on your heart, serendipity feels like it's at play here. Or something that just feels like a wish that has been worth waiting for. Once all your ducks are in a row, don't worry. Spirit hasn't forgotten about you. I want to check the bottom of the deck, actually. Page of Swords. This was prevalent in Capricorn's reading as well. This curiosity, this willingness to learn more and to... I really do feel like it's you checking off lists. Just keeping those glasses on for now so that you can focus on... I mean, your thoughts might get the better of you, might have swirling thoughts, but the list will keep you on track. Swirling thoughts of a better time, of I should be out dancing, especially this time of year where, you know, there's lots of holiday parties and stuff like that. I'm having it right now. There's an event on right now, and I'm like, no, I'm going to focus on work. So I feel you on that one. Let's have a look. I actually want to know if there's a lover energy. Strength. It could be a Leo. This person's building back their strength and revealing their true self. If you're waiting on someone, I have to say that. It also feels like someone you've known for a long time. And I'm just... the correlation between the angel wings on worth waiting for and this lover's energy. You're being prepared for this person to come back in a big way. And they're being prepared by them needing to shed layers of themselves. I feel like this person is quite... they're enamored with you, but they're also trying not to think about you. It's taking all their strength not to reach out to you because they're also curious about what are you doing. But I'm thinking that you're missing out on your life, you know. If you don't have someone on your mind, or even if you do, you're trying to disconnect from that energy and pull on their energy, especially if you're, you know, realizing that they're growing and changing. You're trying not to pull on their energy, and so you just want to have a good time, but it's also taking a lot of your strength. Anything else? I want to know about a certain person. It just feels like there's a certain person. Ace of Voices. I think you're going to hear from someone soon. You've got a new offer. It's a gift, or it's a key, or it's a job opportunity, but you've also got a new message coming in. You are going to hear from someone, and that's what I was kind of looking for. I feel like it's coming soon, perhaps in the last week. It's like you hear good news, and that's what sets everything in motion. Someone that's been taking a long time. It could even be reversed, that you're the one getting a divorce, okay? This person is looking at you as someone it's taken a long time to get together with. But they would like to get together with you. They know that you've been busy with your stuff, stabilizing yourself. Anything else? How do they see you? They see you as hardworking, planting all the right seeds. They also see you as someone worth investing in. They also see you as someone who is the keeper of secrets. That you have a lot to tell them. There's a lot of gaps in the connection. And if they're just starting to see the seeds that you've planted come to fruition, they know that you've got a beautiful future ahead of you, and that you're very intuitive. So they know that you wouldn't be doing this and keeping your distance for no reason. What is the future of this connection? What is the future of this connection, at least for November? Patience is required. Success, because divine timing is at play. I also think that healing is at play big time. Queen of Cups. There'll be an opening of your heart chakra between the two of you, and expression of emotion at a higher level between the two of you. A surrendering. That's what I'm getting from all of these. Surrendering and a giving back energy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You'll not only succeed at whatever you're trying to stabilize here, but by the end of the month, you'll also hear word that this person feels like you or them. Flip it if you need to, but I do feel like it did come out that it was you. That this person has been so patient, and that you appreciate that, and they appreciate you for being patient with them. If they've ever, you know, if you've ever felt like they were shutting you out as well. And I think what you give to this person, and what you've already perhaps invested in this person, and there had to be a separation period for some reason. Twin flame vibes coming through, but not for everyone. That they're willing to keep giving to this connection. It's like, oh, are we ready to try again? Can we, like, this feels like it's got limitless potential, but you feel like you're really hitting gold by the end of the month. You're like, yep, everything's ticked off my list. Everyone feels like they're happy, and there's this big surrender. Look at all these open arms. There's a big surrender to diving into what's next, and what's next feels really happy and healthy and emotionally fulfilling, and it feels mature. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it feels mature in terms of respectful of each other's boundaries, respectful of each other's property. Property may be involved here. Maybe one of you works from home, and there's a very nurturing, loving home environment that you feel like you've created. And I think there's a respect there of like, I want to contribute to the home environment, and that feels so good to you. You feel very safe with that energy that this person brings, and it does feel like a whole new chapter is beginning. King of Pentacles. So divine counterparts. Yeah, two very abundant people starting a new chapter. Wow, protecting and providing, but also the King of Wands showing up here, and the Nine of Pentacles. My gosh, death and rebirth. There's a new beginning, absolutely, of passion, of money, of abundance, of we don't need to do this alone, but what we have done alone, gosh, we're proud of ourselves. Like, no wonder it's worth waiting for. Far out, amazing. That took a turn. That's what it feels like though, like, for whatever reason, even if this has taken like 12 months, for whatever reason, the imbalance that you're feeling and the sadness that you're feeling right now, it feels like it's coming to a pointy end. It's the tipping point. It's where things start to change. This is the month of change for you. Wow, beautiful energy. Opportunity. Yeah, there's a great deal of new beginnings for you. This is good ideas. This is good good investments. Again, if you're expanding your property portfolio, if you're moving into a new home, if you're buying a home, congratulations. If you're starting a new job, there's a lot of prosperity around that. It feels something that you're naturally good at too, I have to say. Take action. Yeah, at the right time, when this presents itself, when the information comes in, when the message comes in, don't deny yourself. Don't keep locking yourself away and thinking, oh no, we're not ready yet because, you know, the opportunity and abundance hasn't completely come to this level that I wanted it to. Together, you'll be able to tick everything off your list that you need to get done. And this is like Icarus vibes, like flying too close to the sun. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the burn at this point because you've built up so much, and I just heard you've got nothing to lose. You've got a lot to lose, but I feel like you've got a lot to gain because I think that this person is also doing what you're doing, and that's so healthy. Two healthy people who are dealing with their own stuff. Yes, it can be super confusing that, well, why can't we get together and do it together now? The angels wanted you to grow individually and to be proud of yourselves individually so that you could come together and enjoy the abundance that you both bring for the work that you've done separately. It makes a lot of sense, you know, and I think that the overall divine timing, the serendipity of it, it makes a lot of sense, but I think you two together make a lot of sense too. What else does Virgo need to know in the month of November? Go wild. That's that take action. Very fiery Mars energy with the full moon in Leo. And I said flying too close to the sun, so that you could be dealing with a Leo here, Virgo. It's also just like stepping out in that confident solar plexus energy as well. The more you feel confident on your own and you take care of your own needs and you take care of self-love, which we'll get to in a sec, it attracts this person like wildfire. And it speeds up the process of what you guys, because if you're down in the dumps and your energy is connected to each other, there's a longing and yearning for each other, you're not as inspired and motivated to actually get those things done on your list. So when you detach a little bit, you're fired up a bit more. It's like, well, come on, self, get myself together. Attend to the details. Yeah, this is that list making energy I was picking up on. Attend to the details and then you'll see how quickly this takes formation. Talk less, feel more. When you are finally together, that's the energy. Feel into this. There's a message, but it needs to come with, hey, let's meet up in person. Let's take this to the physical realm. We have the Eight of Cups underneath, walking away. Eight of Voices, feeling like your hands are tied for the time being. The Magician, time for you to pull a rabbit out of a hat. When you do that, you'll have this rebirth energy that leads to a lot of prosperity. But this hermit mode right now is for your best and highest good, Virgo. Wow, that's a lot. The self-love, self-care message for Virgo for the month of November. What does Virgo need to do to enhance their self-love and self-care to attract a higher love? Meditate. One more. Oh, wow. A lot. We did say it was going to play a key. Meditate, aromatherapy, clean your space. I'm also hearing when you're done cleaning, light the candle and then you know it's official. Okay, some pleasure in there. SEX in there. Watch a movie, homely vibes, bringing out the child within, and dance. Some gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Like just living, breathing, loving your own home, loving your own space, grounding yourself in your new environment, your new job, your new home. Even some solo, like, because all the nines here, we're talking about like solo energy, but that's why I was suggesting needing to, you know, come together. As I say that, come together. Okay. Calm down. You might want to look up angel number 44 as well. And the fours do talk about, I like the fourth house anyway, is talking about home, roots, family, nurturing, ancestry. Okay, so you may even want to expand your family with this person. If you don't already have children and you have fur children, then this is like maybe they have children, or you'd like to add one, you know, with this person. But I really feel you at home in that hermit mode of just feeling really good about yourself, about your place, reconnecting with your body, reconnecting with all your senses, right? With this aromatherapy, this blossoming senses, and just clarifying the air, clarifying your space and making it your own. It's like putting your scent on something. I know that's a weird way to say it, but yeah, beautiful energy, like really focusing on yourself, and you feel really good for it. Then a beautiful surprise at the end, or this beautiful, like, justice has been served. Things have been set right. Now everything's right in the world. It's like that. That's what I feel. Like the universe is just going, here we go. These cupid little angels are like, we're watching and we're cheering you on, and then we deliver. And it's like, ding, ding. Here they come. Wow. I love this for you, Virgo. If you'd like to book a personal reading to find out more for yourself, the link is in the description box below. Enjoy this energy. It's really, really healthy. I'm so happy for you. Have a great month. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.